Finding the Hawkins Big Boy was a complete revelation to me and to many of our customers. I wish I'd found it 60 years ago, because it takes all the hassle out of cooking peas. You've no need to watch the pan, keep topping it up, wipe the stove clean, and it saves one hell of a lot of energy. Step one, of course, is to steep your peas. I always do this overnight for about 12 to 14 hours in a cool place. Once steeped, wash them off. Step two, put the washed off peas into the Big Boy and fill the Big Boy just halfway, whatever size you're using. Never go above just about halfway. Then, with cold water, cover the peas in the Big Boy with just half an inch of surplus water over the top, so that obviously above the water in the pan there is room for all the pressure to build up to infuse the flavour back in during cooking. Now, this customer who kindly allowed us to film in his premises uses green veil. I personally don't think that with the super greens there is any need for green veil, but each to his own. Of course, the lid, which is an ellipse, it's elliptical, so it goes in at 1/4 and you turn it round as shown, clip on, making sure that the rubber gasket is evenly spaced all the way around and the white spot is at the top. Then it's time for cooking, and you will be amazed, whatever size of Big Boy you use, the cooking time will be tremendously less than that using a conventional pan. Energy saved. When the Big Boy whistles, as you heard, immediately switch off the gas. And then it's a case of letting it rest away from the heat, because it is still cooking, for 10 minutes. For the first time, that will give you an idea of how mushy the peas are. You may want them more mushy or less mushy, so just let them rest for a little more or a little less. When you finally come to open the pan, of course, run it under a cold water tap until all the pressure has been released, and there you have your perfect peas every time. These will be transferred to the bain-marie just in time for opening. And of course, the cooking time varies dependent on the size. A 10-litre Big Boy will cook in about 15 minutes, a 14-litre Big Boy in about 20 minutes, an 18-litre in about 25 minutes, and a 22-litre in about half an hour. But these may vary slightly because of the difference in the power of the gas on your, or electricity on your stove. Thank you, and have a great time saving money and getting rid of all the hassle of producing perfect peas.